YouTube? I am back for another video. I hope you got your teacups ready because this video is going to be a little story time of how I almost got arrested when I was in college. Now, before I get into the video, I just want to start off by saying in no way, shape, or form am I promoting underage drinking, underage partying, or anything like that. And if I found out that my own child was drinking underage, I will break his neck. But anyway, let's get into the video. So, this was obviously before I turned 21, which is crazy because this happened in like February or March, and my birthday is in April, meaning I was literally turning 21. But I just couldn't wait. I was so thirsty to go to the bar. I don't know if, yeah, I shared it with you guys, but I went to IUP, Indiana University of Pennsylvania. We had two main bars up there that used to be lit. Or maybe it was just my squad that was lit. I don't know. But anywho, two main bars, Coney Islands, and Wolfie's. I can't remember if I was trying to get into Coney's or if I was trying to go to Wolfie's. That's neither here nor there. So anyway, at the time I was dealing with this guy. He was really, really nice, you know. Educated as well. He didn't go to my school, but he would come up and visit once in a blue. Like, we wasn't even talking that long at all. Like, it was super casual. Super casual. So anyway, he was like, I'm going to come up and see you. I was like, oh, okay. You know, because where we're from is not far from it. It's like an hour and some change, 2 hours for me, 45 minutes, like depending on how you drive. So he decided to come up. We were doing some pre-partying, you know how that goes, before you actually go to the bar. So he had just got a brand new car. So I think that's probably really the reason he wanted to come up, so he could show me his car, whatever. Cool. So we riding around, throwing them back, drinking. And again, I was 20, turning 21, not 15, not 16, 20. Still doesn't make it right, but I was 20. Because in some places, you could be like 18, 19, and you're old enough to drink. So I just want to throw that out there. But again, I'm not promoting underage drinking at all. So we were ratting around, you know, drinking a few things. He was smoking a few herbal essence, if you know what I mean. I don't do herbal essence. However, you know, the contact was real. So anyway, I was just intoxicated. Out of my mind, intoxicated. So, like I said, we riding around joking, smoking, him, drinking, whatever. So we pull up to the bar. The line is down the street. Like I said, it used to be bananas at this bar. Everybody wanted to be at this bar. There's another time that I tried to go to the... No, is that the same time? Okay, no, that's the same time. So before we went, my girlfriend, Jamila, shout out to Jamila. She from Philly. Hey, girl. But she was already 21. So I'm like, sis, can I use your ID? And she was like, nah, man, nah. I have a, you know, this job interview and I need my ID for the interview. And I'm just like, please, come on. I'll give you money, like whatever. Just let me use your ID. She's like, nah, because if you get it taken. I'm like, I'm not going to get it taken. Like, why would I get it taken? Me. I'm selling my story. She was like, nah, man, nah. Like, she was not with it. It took a lot of persuasion for her to finally let me get her ID, just for me to get her ID taken. But we ain't there yet. So, okay, she gave me her ID. Cool. Because the guy that I was dealing with, he was already 21, obviously. So, we pull up to the bar, like I was saying. The bar is loaded down, packed. I'm sitting there, everybody, oh, what's up? Mind you, there's people in line that are like 19, 18, like, and I know this because I know these people personally, but you know, whatever. So I see them go in. They're guys though. It's not, no, I didn't see any underage girls at the time. I just see guys. And I'm like, oh, okay. So they going in. I'm like, cool, yes, I got it. That ain't gonna be no thing. Get up to my turn, show my ID. Well, her ID. The guy's like, smile. Now I'm on 10, like I said, because I'm intoxicated. So I'm like, what? You know, what? Smile for why? He's like, smile. So I'm like, what? Like what? Doing all this hand gestures, hit extra AF. So he's like, spell your name. Like spell your name, say your name. I'm just like, what are you? Child, I don't know how to spell her name. Her last name is, I don't even remember what it is at this point. Like, I don't know how to spell that. Hell, I don't know how to spell Jamila. Like, what are we saying? I was like, sir, I'm just trying to come in, have a good time with my peoples. Like, I don't, like, you're embarrassing me. My friends, look at me. My friends up here from out of town, like, you're embarrassing me right now. Like, why can't I just go in? Like, what is going on? He was like, this is not your ID. I said, it absolutely is my ID. How you going to tell me what my ID is? He's like, this is not your ID. I suggest you just leave, because anytime we have someone underage trying to come in with an ID, the protocol is to call the police. And yeah, so I'm giving you a heads up. I suggest you leave. Now, I said, I'm not leaving. Why would I leave without my ID? Because in my mind, I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, she's going to kill me. She just literally said she needs her ID for this job interview. And she's not going to have time to go to PennDOT last minute and get a new. I'm just like, this is bad. I'm like, she's going to beat me up. Honey, I know pump, but this girl's a little big. I'm like, I'm going to have to fight my friend. You know, this is not about to end well. So I'm just like, sir, what? No, y'all tripping. Just give me my ID, I'll leave. He was like, this is not your ID. Whoever's ID this is, if you want to call them and tell them to come up and get their ID. I was like, what are you? That is my ID, sir. Give me my ID. Like, why are you playing with me? Give me my ID. Like, I'm upset. He was like, again, I'm giving you time to leave. He kept telling me, I'm giving you time to leave because the cops are on their way. I'm just like, I'm not going nowhere without my ID. I'm not. And my friends pulled on me like, no. I suggest we leave. I was like, why would I leave without my ID? Like, now he's ruining it. Why would I ruin the charade? Why would I leave without my ID? I'm not about to do that. This is my ID. I'm not leaving without it. They're tripping, blah, blah, blah. Again, had I been in a sober mind state, I'd have like, all right, you know, thank you for the heads up. I'll deal with my friend, you know, later. But I was like, I'm not. Child, I waited there till the police got there. Like an idiot. So they came and was like, you know, asking the bouncer, what's the issue? What's the problem? He broke it down. This is not her ID. She's trying to get in this bar. She obviously must be underage, or she's using somebody else's ID. Come with me, ma'am. Step over here. I'm just like, why? But why? Now I'm about to start the fake waterworks. Like, why? Let me also clear something up. I've been in a few different little situations with the law, but I ain't never actually been arrested and cuffed and whatnot. So I'm petrified. Like, because now it's going to another level. Not only do I have to deal with my friend, but I'm going to have to deal with telling my mom that I got arrested for some foolery. She's going to be snapping. Because in my mom's mind, I'm a pretty princess. I don't drink. I don't engage in extracurricular activities. None of this. So she's going to be like, what? Not my daughter don't even drink. What are y'all talking? So I was just like, I don't want these problems. Like, what? So he's like, yeah, he said he asked you to leave. I was like, that he did. He was like, this is not your ID. I was like, I don't want to go to jail. Like, please, I ain't never been to jail about an ID. It's not that serious. He's like, you're not going to go to jail yet. I'm like, yeah, what this mean? What this mean? He's like, we're going to write you a citation and you're going to have to show up for court. If you don't show up for court, there will be a warrant. I'm just like, all of this for an ID? Like, why? So I ended up getting a citation. I had to go to court. So I'm holding my head down, going back to the apartment building. I'm like, friend. She's like, you lost my mother ID, didn't you? You got it taken, didn't you? I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, but they said if you come and get it, if you come that you could get your ID back because they wouldn't give it back to me. She's like, oh my, I knew I should have gave it to you. Like, ooh. I'm just like, I mean, do you want to fight? Like, so she's pacing back and forth. I'm like, she about to sock me out and we gonna be fighting. It is what it is. Like, I would have let her get that one off because I deserved it. Because she had a feeling that I was gonna get her ID taken. We didn't end up fighting. She went up there. I don't recall if she got her ID. I don't know what happened after that because she didn't talk to me for a little while after that. Like, she was cool off me, okay? So, I ended up going to court. I pled no contest because I'm not about to admit that I had some fake ID. But I'm not going to say I didn't have some fake ID. You know what I mean? So, I pled no contest. Dismiss. Cool. But the bigger issue is, and I'm so mad, I literally saved this news clipping to show my son, this is what you don't do when you go to college, but I cannot think where it's at right now. If I find it, I'll insert it. I really don't know where it's at this point. I done moved 1,000 times since college. But my name made the papers and everything. I was so embarrassed. My name made the papers. I was this close to getting expelled, like real shit getting expelled. I had to go talk to like, I don't know what his title is. I don't know if he was like the dean or if anybody is subscribed to me that went to IUP that knows what his title is. He was a black young brother. He had a wife. He was so cool. I can't even think of his name right now, but he was so cool. Black man, younger man. Had a wife, family up there. He lived up there. I don't know if he's considered like the dean of the college or dean of student affairs or I don't know. But I had to go sit in front of him like a board hearing. I had to write up a paper. It was a mess, child. And all of this, I don't even know if I told my mom this story. So, yeah, Mom, your girl almost got expelled about some foolery. But, that was a mess. That was a mess. But, you know, I'm so charming and turned up the charm. Made sure I was dressed appropriately. You know, business. Had my suit on. Ruffled top. You know, hair on point. Speech on point. None of the ghetto girl twanging and head shaking. Very articulate when I was talking to him. You know, pleading my case of how it was, you know, how I made a rookie mistake and it would never ever happen. I mean, clearly it wasn't going to happen again because I was turning 21 in like the next 2 months. But let him know that it would never ever happen again, and you know how I've embarrassed myself and my family. I mean, it was serious. It was serious. It was all bad, baby. All bad. All bad. But that brings me to the end of my tea time. And I hope you guys enjoyed my little story for today. I will think of more. Listen, I have a whole Rolodex of crazy stories. Like, stuff is always happening. But luckily, by the grace of God, it never results in death. Could have. Never results in death. Never results in being arrested. Could have. You know, never results in my mom disowning me. Could have. You know, all of those things. And this story actually happened before I even had my son. So, yeah, I got a little bit more wiser and a little bit more mature and responsible. You know, that tends to happen when you have children. But anyway, this is where I'm going to love you and leave you. And I hope you guys enjoy, I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Please make sure you give me a thumbs up or even a thumbs down if you didn't care for the story. Comment, share with all your friends and family, and most definitely subscribe. And until next time, bye. But thank you again so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, you comment, most definitely subscribe, and share. Until next time.